x2x or XCOM2XL is a tool that allows you to export a bunch of information about your XCOM campaign to an Excel spreadsheet. It was made by the user Katy Perry 7744 on NexusMods. I will link the page where you can download it in the description. When you download it, you get a folder much like this one, where you have your x2x program. You also have a spreadsheet that works with it, and you'll have a few folders where the save files download. It won't look quite like this. This is a sheet I made myself, and this save data folder will only appear after you run the program. But essentially, this is how it works. So we have a new campaign. I just have done Gatecrasher, so you can see my barracks is, looks like this. Here are my 6 soldiers. This is Long War, by the way, but I think it works with regular XCOM 2. XCOM as well. So you open up x2x. You can see your save files here. So my save data folder, this is where I save my XCOM games. You can see I have these 3 saves currently. So if I choose to export save 7, let's say, so I go extract, it runs it and it exports it to these 4 files. Soldiers, tech, foundry, and items. They're all text files. You can change what the report includes here. For this to work, all you have to do is point it to your XCOM saves folder and tell it some output folder. The output folder is this one right here. I've just made this folder. And you can see here are my text files, and these will contain information about the save that I just chose. Now, they're not very useful as text files. They're kind of hard to interpret, but the spreadsheet that is provided along with x2x is really useful. So this is from my last campaign. This is not updated. You can see, there's a bunch of notes that I've put here. There's some promoted people, whatever. What you do to update it, there's this help tab which explains the whole process, but essentially you link this spreadsheet, according to this process here, to the text files. And then when you update the text files by running that extract that I just showed you, to update the spreadsheet from those files, you go Data, and then you just go Refresh All. So I've set up my queries and connections. You can see over here, it's got 4 connections to those 4 text files. If I hit Refresh All, and then I go to, for example, the Soldiers tab, I should be able to find soldiers from my current campaign. So like Denise Othick here, 4/14/2765. If we go look at our campaign, Denise Othick, 4/14/2765. And this allows you to do cool stuff like sort by aim, and be like, oh, these people will be my snipers, or sort by mobility, or whatever you want to do. It's just much easier to look at your soldiers and plan, this is just notes, and plan how you're going to level them up, and so forth, in the spreadsheet. And there's also a bunch of other useful tabs, so like there's a base layout tab, there's a corpses tab, which tracks like how many of each corpse you need. There's UFO tracker. There's a bunch of stuff in here. I find the soldiers tab most useful, but your mileage may vary. So hopefully that allows you to use this piece of software. Just head to that link in the description to download it.